Hey everyone, Z here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a quick video, I'll try and keep it quick today, and we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, as I'm sure you have all heard, uh, Cyberpunk 2077 has been delayed, and I'm not angry about that. I'm not angry. So I'm going to backtrack and talk a tiny bit about my relationship to Cyberpunk as a genre. I love dystopias. I love dystopian stories. I love stories that kind of get into the nitty gritty underbelly of society. And it's part of why I like science fiction as a genre overall, because it tends to look at slightly more complicated questions than fantasy. And I like cyberpunk over other forms of science fiction because cyberpunk really dives deeply into those questions. So when I found out that we were going to be getting Cyberpunk 2077, and I got my understanding of the vision that was being brought to it, I was incredibly excited, and I could not wait to get my hands on it. And when I found out that Bloodlines 2 from Paradox had been delayed, my thought was, great, more time that I can commit to playing Cyberpunk. That was my mentality, that was my thought process. More time for the game I really want to play. Not that I don't really want to play Bloodlines, but that's not the subject of this video. Now, that being said, I woke up today and I found out that Cyberpunk 2077 had been delayed. And I'm not angry. I'm not angry because of the statement. Let's go over the statement, the important line. We are currently at a stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. Due to the sheer scale and complexity of it all, we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing. We want Cyberpunk 2077 to be our crowning achievement for this generation, and postponing launch will give us the precious months we need to make the game perfect. This is directly from CD Projekt Red. They put this up on their Twitter, and it encapsulates why I'm not angry. How can I be angry at a game for being delayed for the purpose of polishing when, as an American gamer, I'm flooded constantly with games that are rushed, they're lazy. For example, Fallout 76, Anthem. It's a lot of American game Breakpoint. A lot of American games are rushed because the American gaming industry is all about quick money, churn out products, churn out games. It's very soulless. There's the whole concept of the crunch. Work your programmers nearly to collapse to get the product out as soon as possible because you need to hit this particular fiscal milestone for this quarter and then this year, and if you don't, it's a very soulless industry in America. So when I look at companies like CD Projekt Red or Paradox and their willingness to say, you know what, this game isn't going to be good or as good as we want it to be, so we're going to delay it until it's ready. It actually gives me kind of a good feeling in the pit of my stomach. I know that's not the pit of my stomach that I'm poking, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like standing up for the sake of illustrative gestures. So I'm not angry. I am a little disappointed because I was really looking forward to getting my hands on this game. I'm very eager, and mainly I'm just looking at this as a very positive, actually a very positive thing. It's quite a bit more time they're giving themselves, all things considered, and you can get a lot done between now and September 16th. So, you can't really be mad at them. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't advise it because we're going to get something better than we would have otherwise gotten. And this way we don't have to deal with the process of patching and the immediate scramble to fix things that aren't finished. So, all in all, I know I've said all in all a lot this video. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. This is a good thing. This is a good delay, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what they give us and to see the next announcements and updates about the progress they're making. What about you guys? What do you think about the delay? Do you agree that this is ultimately a good thing and that this willingness to take a step back until the work is finished is something that American studios could really benefit to learn from? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. I'm Z here at Vucari-gaming. Be shiny, everybody.